At this point, every single cubelet is in the correct location, and the only thing you have left to do is to flip whichever corner pieces need flipping so that they are oriented correctly. Now, a word of warning about this step. While it's really not that difficult of a step, in the midst of it, it will seem as though you are ruining everything you've done up to this point. Don't panic, you're not. Everything magically comes together in the last few turns of the cube. To finish your Rubik's Cube, hold the cube so that with the blue side on top, any of the unsolved corner pieces are in the upper right of the front face. Perform the algorithm R prime, D prime, R, D twice. So that was 1. There's 2. Now, holding on for dear life with your left hand so as not to lose your place, examine the corner piece in question. It doesn't matter what's going on underneath it. That will figure itself out. The only question you care about is the corner piece in question now oriented the correct way? If the answer to that question is no, then again, perform the algorithm R prime, D prime, R, D twice. So that was 1. That's 2. The corner piece will now be oriented correctly. Once that corner piece is oriented correctly, turn the up face until another unsolved top layer corner piece occupies the upper right of the front face, and repeat the process. And it is very important to note here that you are not turning the entire cube. You are only turning the up face. Your left hand is still holding on for dear life. Once again, the process is perform the algorithm R prime, D prime, R, D twice, and check the corner piece in question. If it's still oriented incorrectly, perform the algorithm R prime, D prime, R, D 2 more times to fix it. Rotate the up face so that another unsolved corner piece occupies the upper right of the front face, and repeat. Essentially, what you're doing here is reorienting the top layer corner pieces 1 at a time. Depending on how many were messed up to begin with, you'll be repeating this process either 2, 3, or 4 times. When, however, you have finished reorienting all of the corner pieces in question, you should have a cube that looks something like this. From here, it doesn't take a genius to realize that you are just a few turns of the up face from solving the Rubik's Cube. If you didn't quite follow that last step, don't hesitate to rewatch anything that you might need to rewatch, but if you did, congratulations! You have solved the Rubik's Cube. Go ahead and check out the next video for some concluding remarks.